Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, another one of Donald Trump's pardoned January 6 convicts was just sentenced. This guy, you will remember, he took the life of a young woman with his actions. I've mentioned this story before. I did an update back in April where I shared how he had been convicted by a jury. So I am referring to this man who you see here. This is 46-year-old Illinois resident Shane Woods. So Woods, as you guys might recall, he got drunk, purposely drove the wrong direction on the freeway because he was attempting to take his own life. So this happened in November of 2022. This was shortly after Woods had accepted a plea deal, and he admitted that he had assaulted a member of the press and a police officer on January 6th. So here's a photo of, one of the assaults. This is an image of Woods purposely tripping a female officer. She was in pursuit. She was chasing after another violent insurrectionist. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since I've covered these cases, but I think that the man that she was chasing after had sprayed officers with pepper spray. So she was chasing him. Woods, as you can see here, intentionally sticks his foot out and trips her on the concrete. So back to 2022. So he's charged for January 6th. He is going through the process. 2022 comes. He is just distraught about, the charges, about being held accountable. He said he felt like the whole world was against him. Everybody in America was pissed off at him. He got in an argument with his girlfriend, so he goes out driving drunk. A cop stops him. Unfortunately, the cop went to walk back to his police car to call for backup, and Woods takes off. So he gets on the freeway. He hits the car of 35-year-old Lauren Wegner head on, and Wegner's parents and one of her close friends actually spoke at Wood's sentencing hearing. They urged the judge to show no mercy, to show no leniency, and Wegner's friend referred to Woods as evil. She told the judge, quote, "You saw what he did to her. Lauren had to be identified by the color of her nail polish." So Woods also spoke. He didn't speak directly to the judge, though. He spoke to Wegner's family and her friend instead. And he thanked them for sharing stories about her. And he said, quote, "That night, I took the sadness, the despair, the hopelessness, and guilt, multiplied it by 1,000, and gave it to your family." In the end, the judge sentenced Woods to 17 years in jail. Woods got 14 years for aggravated DUI, and then he got 3 years for fleeing a traffic stop. Because, as you probably remember, a police officer, like I said, had stopped him for the speeding, prior to this deadly crash, and then he took off. So, like I said, cop went to call for backup, doesn't take him out of his vehicle, doesn't put him in the back of his vehicle, doesn't cuff him, nothing, just walks away from his car, and he took off. So that's why he got that second charge. But anyway, unfortunately, Woods may be eligible for release in 2036 because he has to serve only 85% of the 14-year term, and then he only has to serve 50% of the 3-year sentence. Plus, apparently he's already spent approximately 1,000 days in jail in the pretrial lockup. So, yeah. That's it for taking a life. I get he wasn't trying to commit murder. Admittedly, he wasn't, out there trying to kill someone, but he did out of complete selfishness. So, yeah, just, one more of Donald Trump's fine people that he, felt compelled to pardon. after he assaulted an officer, after he assaulted a member of the press. Anyway, guys, if I hear any more on this, I'll let you know. Thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.